Disturbance something coming because of the people who don't know about discipline and manners.
Is it important to have sex education in colleges, in schools?
In our country, in the name of culture, tradition, whatever we say, we are not giving the real knowledge about the life. This side, these people, they are waiting for such things, right? So if punishment is very strong, definitely he would have not done that.
What is the psychology of the rapist?
Now, kids controlling teachers and parents. Mature people keeping quiet.
Yes.
Immature people are talking more. Parents don't know how to control the kids.
The mature people give answers with their performance.
Mature people, they have experience. Immature people, they think that they know, but really they don't. They don't know how to come up from that problem, how to come out from that issue. So that time, because of ego problem,
Yes.
because of immaturity, ego also will be there.
Yes.
And I will say, the problem is because of parents. What they are doing is not even 10%.
People are finding their soulmates in college, and
I see many good students are also there. They'll be very closer, but nothing wrong relationship will be there. The handling of relationship is being diluted. But in that age, deciding something very bigger, I would not advise.
and we don't believe in God.
So first we need to open that block. They need to come out. Spirituality, still they need to learn.
And maybe it can help someone to improve their life.
First we need to identify that talent. What best we can do. I believe in karma.
So that there is a 96% literacy rate in South India. It's in
Learning attitude is more with them.
people, your own friends sometimes laughs at you.
Some people will criticize or they will at least not appreciate you. Do you think you can do? Time will decide what to be done for that issue. Even I need to thank him because you are extraordinary person.
गाइस वेलकम टू द पॉडकास्ट एंड आज के जो हमारे गेस्ट हैं काफ़ी ज़्यादा उनके खून में हमें डिसिप्लिन देखने को मिलता है। वो हमारे डिपार्टमेंट के एक वन ऑफ द प्रोफेसर्स में से एक हैं, बेस्ट प्रोफेसर्स में से एक हैं। तो आज उनके ही साथ हम इस पॉडकास्ट में बात करने वाले हैं। आज का पॉडकास्ट पूरा इंग्लिश में होने वाला है और आज के जो हमारे गेस्ट हैं वो एक एकेडमिशियन है और कंसल्टेंट साइकोलॉजिस्ट भी हैं, एक्सपीरियंस्ड कंसल्टेंट साइकोलॉजिस्ट, और उनसे बात करके आज बहुत ज़्यादा मज़ा आने वाली है। जैसे कि मैंने बताया कि डिसिप्लिन उनके खून में है। डॉक्टर सी वेंकटेश्वरन ये किसी भी फील्ड में पीछे नहीं है। स्पोर्ट्स, कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़, हमारे डिपार्टमेंट में जितने भी इवेंट्स ऑर्गेनाइज होते हैं, कहीं ना कहीं इनका रोल सबसे ज़्यादा उन इवेंट्स में रहता है। जैसे कि मैंने स्पोर्ट्स और कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़ की बात की, बहुत ज़्यादा एक्टिव हैं इन फील्ड्स में। ये एक ऑलराउंडर की तरह काम करते हैं हमारे डिपार्टमेंट में, हमारे कॉलेज में, और एक ओवरऑल एक्सपीरियंस आज हम इनसे लेंगे। बहुत सारे सवाल हम इनसे करेंगे, बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे। मैं अश्योर करता हूँ कि आपको बहुत कुछ इस पॉडकास्ट से सीखने को मिलेगा। सो वेलकम सर टू दिस पॉडकास्ट। So, sir, the first question is very important for every individual studying or every individual working in the organization. Sir, how much discipline matters when a person is working in the organization or studying in the organization? How it is important to have a discipline in person's life?
See, actually, everybody will have a very good life. The disturbance something coming because of the people who don't know about discipline and manners. So according to me, than teaching history, geography, these all subjects, first we need to be very strong in teaching about discipline. That is also self-discipline. How to maintain a person by himself. How everybody need to conduct themselves better. If each and everybody knows about it very well, which is called as self-discipline. If everybody following the self-discipline properly, the overall society will be extraordinary. If one person in the organization performing good or not, if we give training, he will perform. But if discipline is not good, he is not having good character, where he will get training? So it is in the hands of parents. I can say one country as example, Japan, more populated than India density wise.
Yes.
But because of everybody maintaining self-discipline properly, the conduction of the society became very easy. But like country like India, we used to say it's a democratic country like that. Of course, we are disciplined for some extent. Still, we need to. One more example, you can say Singapore. They are also very self-disciplined. Even ladies can go in the midnight also. Nothing will be the problem.
Yes.
So discipline is the basic education need to be given to each and everybody. Everybody, if they conduct themselves properly, everything will be okay. No problem for others also, for themselves also.
So the next question, sir, the increasing rape cases in India. This is a crucial topic. Nobody is talking on this topic recently. A Kolkata rape case has taken place. In the last podcast, we have discussed about it. So, sir, is it important to have sex education in colleges, in schools?
It is highly important. It is like geography, history, what we have biology subject, zoology subject. In that, definitely we need to teach to all the child the basic things about the gender differences, the hormone difference, the hormone secretion, how it changes. It's all comes under psychology only. Lifespan psychology is the one separate subject which talks about these all things. And they need to know what is what. If somebody need to handle, if one person, one human being need to handle the life means, first we need to tell what are all the things there in the life. Then only they will understand what is what, how to conduct that, what problems will come, how to handle that, everything. In our country, the name of culture, tradition, whatever we say, we are not giving the real knowledge about the life. So this is missing. This sex education is missing. If we teach these all things properly and we say this is this, then they will take care for the things. And even I would say regarding the rape cases which you are asking for, punishments need to be very, very strong. In our country, the constitutional law can be still more amended very strongly. So awareness one side and punishment that side. So this incident can be happen. I cannot say accident. It's an incident only. Can be avoided.
So, like sir, you have said the punishment should be strong enough.
Not
So,
only punishment, this side awareness, proper awareness, safety
okay.
and all. In Nirbhaya case in Delhi, she know about everything, right? But she is traveling in the midnight time, taking unnecessary risk. And this side, these people, they are waiting for such things, right?
Yeah.
So to avoid this situation, both need to be aware. This person, if punishment is very strong, definitely he would have not done that. And this much of risk is involved in the society means she would have not traveled that time. So both the sides I can see some awareness is missing.
Sir, you are consultant psychologist. So, can you describe what is the psychology of the rapist who is doing the rape, and what they are thinking? What is the difference between normal people and one of the rapists?
Actually, everybody have the feel of lust. We cannot say no. All the human beings, all the living beings. We
Yes.
cannot say human being. All the living beings. It's a nature. But beyond the limit, it's going, and people are unable to handle it properly. And even you can say about the societal forcement. For example, if you open television, see poster, wherever, whatever we see, everything related to these issues only. After knowing everything, the person getting temptation, he unable to control because of, as I told before, that self-discipline is less. He don't know how to self-conduct properly. So he is going out of emotion and he don't know what he is doing. Finally, that people are getting affected. It is not about the age also.
Yes.
Nowadays, small kids also getting raped, right? It may be male and female also.
Age-old people also.
Age-old people, even male, small kid, male being raped by male itself. What you will say. So that much they have in their mind. Plus job opportunities need to be increased. If everybody worked with some business, working in some I mean for some organization are doing business by themselves means they will be engaged, they will be busy. So they will not do these all things. So job opportunity, we need to think about those all job opportunity and business opportunity need to be increased. Because of unemployment, this all problem will definitely continue. Not only this, about criminal cases, everything will increase. So it's in the hands of government and individually we also need to be careful. Possibly if possible we can teach self-discipline to others. That is the maximum thing we can do.
Sir, in the field of education, I think that the education which taken place in last decade, in 90s, in 2000, and after 2010, 12, when you have studied, what is the difference between today's education and when you have studied and when you have taken the degrees? What is the main difference you noticed about?
It's a good question. That time, parents controlled kids and teachers controlled kids. Now, kids controlling teachers and parents. So everything is ulta. Mature people keeping quiet.
Yes.
Immature people are talking more. Then how the society will be? How the things will be correct? This is the problem. So even I can say small example. When one kid rolling on the floor asking for some chocolate like that, parents don't know anything, what to do, how to control the kid. So they are purchased, they are giving the chocolate. One time it got success, definitely the kid will try to do the same thing again, again, again. Right? And even you may be knowing very well. Kids not eating food without cell phone.
Yes.
Small kid, even 4 years old baby, having us crying, I need cell phone, then only I will eat.
Then
Parents are giving. Parents don't know how to control the kids. It is going out of the hand now. It is very dangerous also. So this is the difference. On those days, we respected gurus, we listened to them. Whatever they are saying, we followed. If we are unable to follow also, we didn't disrespect them like that. And we didn't dominate. We didn't try to dominate. But now kids are directly dominating the elders. It is not a good sign, right?
yes.
Experienced people are keeping quiet. They don't know anything. What to do? How to control? They don't know. And kids are thinking that, okay, we know everything. Like that, they have wrong perception.
Sir, I think mature people give answers with their performance, with their work, and immature people discuss more about what is wrong, what is right.
Mature people, they have experience. They might have faced a lot of issues like this. If any one problem comes, how to face that they know. Immature people, they think that they know, but really they don't. They don't know. That is the problem. When they are practically applying, they are trying, they are unable to succeed. It is ending in some other problem, and they don't know how to come up from that problem, how to come out from that issue. So that time, because of ego problem,
Yes.
because of immaturity, ego also will be there.
Yes.
They
Yes.
are unable to go to parents again to ask that, Daddy, I did this mistake. How to come out from that? This also they are not asking. They are taking their own solution. That is creating another 10 problems. So finally, they are fighting to come out from this problem lifelong, and they are suffering.
Sir, parenting is the biggest task in today's life. Parents are doing what they can do for their children, but students nowadays, children nowadays are not considering their parents as a parents.
First, in the society now, as of my opinion, I will say the problem is because of parents. Uh, Parents are the main reasons for the issue going on in the society. It is my opinion. The reason next generation is growing. We are unable to control. It is going randomized, right? Parents, they are telling that okay, I got one son, I got one daughter. Yes, my duty over. And I'm making my kids to study in a very good school, convent school, everything. I'm paying money. Whatever he or she asking, I'm giving everything. My duty over. Like that, parents are thinking. Not at all. What they are doing is not even 10 percentage.
So, sir, according to you, what are the duties then of parents?
Starting from, as you ask, self-discipline. Who need to teach?
Parents.
So from A to Z, how they are growing till reaching the job and everything. If the person doing, for example, if one person doing some wrong, what will say? Who is your father? First we'll ask this only. Who is your parents? What they are doing? Why they
Yes.
are asking who is the parent? What they are doing? Their profession and about who is that is important. Correct? So one kid is growing very well, parents are the reason. If a kid not growing properly, parents are the reason. It's my opinion.
I will be straightforward to you. Like there are relationship in the colleges. People are finding their soulmates in college, and sometimes they last till the marriage. So, and some relationships are for just the sake of time pass or any other thing you can say. So, how do you see these type of things?
It's all about, as I told before, it's about if one person is coming, talking to others, and talking to one girl like that, that how that girl is being brought up. About, as I told before, if she has more knowledge about everything, she can tackle. I see many good students also there. They'll be very closer, but Nothing wrong relationship will be there.
Yes.
There'll be very good friends. Such mature people are also there, wrong people also there. It is not now, it is from before itself. But now, due to the change of culture, many things has been diluted. The handling of relationship is being diluted and being distracted in some other way. That it's all about their personal. If they are mature enough to handle, things will go good. If they are not mature and getting into this sort of relationship, it may be even toxic. So we cannot say right or wrong in these things. It's all about the maturity level of the students. But in that age, deciding something very bigger, I would not advise.
Sir, the flow is going good with the podcast, and the meaning of podcast is कि यहाँ पे बात खुल के होती है. And the another question I will ask you that today's generation is not in the spirituality more. Some of the educated people says like we are Nastic and we don't believe in God, we don't believe in the energy. So my belief is like there is an energy and there is a God. So how do you see these type of things? Are you spiritual? Are you are more in spirituality?
Actually, the main problem in the society now is people don't know the difference between spirituality and devotion. Spirituality is about understanding our spirit. Inside me, Atma is there. Everybody inside, soul is there. Nobody can say no for that, right? Some power is inside that only making the body to function, right? So, what you asked for, many people need to know that life is nothing. Life is very, very simple. And we born here to do something. Some duties has been already allocated. We are born that what best we can do, that we have to do, and finally achieving something. Through that we can help others also. In one fine day we can retire and we can go. That's all. So nowadays kids are much addicted with entertainment. They got stuck in that. So first we need to open that block. They need to come out. Then only they will think. But I can see um, even school students or college students, they have some amount of devotion towards something that I am seeing. It may be worshipping their favorite god. Hindu means Lord Shiva, like that. They have some extent they are doing it. Even I seen some students who are doing prayers very properly.
Yes.
Some community people doing prayers 5 times properly, I seen that. So these all things I would say they have good devotion. But as you told, spirituality, still they need to learn what is soul. And we can, the feel of God is inside us itself. We can bring it out. For that we need to do a lot of exercises to understand who I am, what I need to, what is my real power. Like Swami Vivekananda told that all the power is within you. We need to bring out, right? We need to realize and bring out. These all education they need to learn. Some good places they will teach this also. If it is an education itself means far better, because it is tightly connected with self-discipline, value added education, moral instructions. These all things are slowly going out. That is the reason students are getting slowly diverted towards unnecessary things.
So moving on to another question, sir, you have experienced a lot in life. Uh, so what would be the best lesson you would describe to our audience, you would say to our audience, so that it can help someone, maybe it can help someone to improve their life or their way of living of life. So what would be a good lesson?
Actually, I don't think I'm that much expert to advise and all, but let me give my tips or suggestions in such a way they can take. Each and everybody have lot of talents. God has blessed not even human being, all the living beings with some stuff inside, so called as talent. With that, first we need to identify that talent, what best we can do. We have to bring that talent and we have to improve the skill. Talent is different, skill is different. Talent is what I have a very good voice. Means it is talent I have. And I am practicing music. So that good voice plus music knowledge joined together, then only I can sing. Only with good voice I cannot sing without knowing music, right? With knowing music without good voice also I cannot perform. to perform, talent and skill need to join together. Everybody blessed with talent. We need to identify the talent, okay, and we need to improve our skill. What best we can do for this society, for our family, for ourselves. I believe in karma. So whatever I do, I'm doing something good. Definitely one day it will come back to me. If I'm doing something bad also, one day it will come back to me. So for audience, I would say, like, be very good. Help others. If you are unable to help, at least don't disturb. Do your job very well. You will have a very good life, and everybody also will have a very good life.
Sir, people of South India are more knowledgeable, I think. I was in the convent school in Gujarat, and there the teachers were South Indian. Actually, they also speak Malayali. So little bit I also know that the words of Malayali. So I was in the convent school, and the teachers were from South India, and they are educated like, and they explain like in the excellent way. So in the recent data of a country, we can see that there is a 96% literacy rate in South India. It's in Kerala. And sir, what they are producing actually and what they are doing?
Basically, they have more curiosity to learn. Learning attitude is more with them. In See, we can say people in different way. We cannot like feel anybody superior or inferior. At the same time, we can say the small difference between the people. In south side, they have, even for example, one auto rickshaw driver will be there getting loan, selling the house also. He will make his son or daughter also to study very well. Make whatever the fees he will arrange, convent school, everything like that. But when I'm seeing in North India like that, they are thinking it's okay, just go normal school wherever available. You study whatever is possible. No, they are very relaxed. They are very relaxed. But that side people are very serious about the education. That is the main difference. That learning attitude and making others to learn more. That attitude is very more in the south. It's my opinion. Like that. In north side, everybody is skilled. As I told before, everybody is talented. Everybody is skilled only. But they think this is enough. I just want to enjoy the life with what I have. Enough. Like that they have. In that side, they think that no, not enough. I'm not satisfied. I want to do something more. That inquisitiveness is more. So that may be the reason, I guess.
Sir, when you do anything, people criticizes you as what you are doing. They your own people, your own friends sometimes laughs at you.
See, criticism is somebody cannot do something. They think that others also cannot do. See, Sachin Tendulkar, MS Dhoni, everybody faced the criticism. Right? Many people made shame also, right? Like body shaming or whatever it is. And they will degrade. How you can do it? It's a very big thing. Do you think you can do? Like that they will say. Because they don't have guts. They don't have that much, what you can say, like feel that they can reach that level. It is their perception.
Yes.
Through properly planned hard work, smart work, applying our talent and skill together, we have to wait for the time and luck. It hits everybody. We can grow. Till that we have to work. Starting from all the legends, only one thing is they didn't give up their attitude. Yes, I can, like that only. Right. So it's all about. I also faced. I'm, as you know, I'm a dancer, singer, and mimicry artist, actor. I added some movies also. I'm into sports also. Actually, I don't have any proper gurus for these all things. Right? I think that I will do. That's all. What best I can do in this. If you like, you can see. If you don't like, no problem. You can go. That's all. It's not at all a compulsion to anybody. But I will do what I like, what I can. That's all. It is my attitude. The same when I'm doing UG also. That time only I know the value of education. After that, I did my MBA, MSc Psychology, Sociology, Philosophy, 10 master's degree. As of now, I did 2 doctorates and 1 postdoctorate. I'm very average student because I don't know the value of education. My parents paid me money, treated me very well, but they failed to say what is education. They told to do the education, but they don't know. They failed to make me understand what is education, right? So after that, I grown, I did these all things. Whenever I'm taking any degree like that, my father used to say, you already did lot of degrees. Why you keep on doing it? It is for my happiness. I want to gain more knowledge. So I did it. So criticism will come. Whatever you like, if it is correct means you can do.
Guys, like as you can see, we have a multi-talented guest today, and he's a complete all-rounder. In last event, I saw him singing a song. He's into the sports also. Can you give some awareness about sports? Because
How sports and culturals are
and
important.
because people are not into the sports nowadays, they are more into mobiles and other technologies.
That is next generation people are going to be very dangerous because as you told now, they are not at all having any physical activity. See, when we are getting into sports, it is not just playing. It is about physical and psychological and biological. So, see, if I'm not using the leg for 1 month like that, after 1 month I cannot use the leg. Brain gives the order to the leg. Or it thinks like, okay, leg is not working. It will not give blood flow, blood circulation itself. So we need to make this engine to run. We need to give some exercise. It may be psychological or physical or even biological. All the three are in sports and in culturals too. Right? When you are dancing for some song, your all sensory organs are getting enriched. You are hearing some song, you are ordering to the brain, brain is giving all the organs to move, to make the movements, everything, right? See, the communication, the linguistic communication used to say, that will be enhanced. If all the communication is very good, means your brain will function double the time like before, as before, then not like before. When before it is working for 60 percentage, when we are practicing doing these all things means you get 70%, 80%. The brain will function very good. I would say this is as a promise because being in the culturals and sports also, how much knowledge I gain and how I am applying those all things in my education for the development of students, I'm actually seeing it now. So the practices of sports activity also it makes to we used to say critical thinking, right? To solve one problem, how to handle that? If a person playing game or sports activities like that, okay, uh, you can imagine like cricket. You can take cricket; it's a favorite game of many people, right? Okay, what is the score? How to reach that score? So how much run we have to take from the beginning? Who can play? See how many things coming. If a person not doing anything, just sitting like that, how these all problem solving techniques he can learn. From everything we can learn something, right? So this will help. Cultural activities, as I told before, it will help all the organs to work very well. Peace of mind. I feel that when I'm sometimes feeling very down or stressed or with pressure, something else, I just put one song. Karaoke songs are available. Minus
Yes, yes,
tracks we used to say.
and
I'll
then we
put
can
some.
sing.
Then I will sing something. Then in that, if I sing three, four songs like that, I will forget about the problem. If I forget about the problem, I don't need to worry much. Time will decide what to be done for that issue. One day like that after that. That problem will get diluted. We can find the easy solution and we can solve it.
तो गाइज बढ़ते हैं पॉडकास्ट के एंड पे. सर, थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग योर प्रेशियस टाइम. वी सॉ योर शेड्यूल इज सो मच टाइट एंड थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग अस योर टाइम. कैसा लगा पॉडकास्ट आपको, ये हमें कमेंट में ज़रूर बताएं.
Even I need to thank him because you are extraordinary person. Your questions also wonderful, very useful to the society.
Yes.
Because nowadays people they have selfishness more, thinking about public, thinking about the society, and doing these all things are really appreciable. So thanks for the opportunity that you have given to me to meet
Sir,
your
probably
viewers.
thanks for your time. I hope this podcast will be in our department, will be viral in our department because sir have biggest contacts in our departments. And thank you for the podcast and thank you for listening. And मिलते हैं जल्दी ही next podcast में. Till then, goodbye.
Bye.